folks, welcome back to our Tuesday night live stream with our random packs where you have a chance to go home with, yes, a Fusion Strike booster box. We brought back Fusion Strike. It is on a massive tear right now, on its way to $1,000 a box. And you can take one home tonight. We also have a lot of other awesome boxes like Chilling Reign, Paldea Evolved, and more. And we have a lot of good, what I'm going to call them is second chance items. There was a few people that weren't happy with me calling them giveaways because people said, well, if you have to buy something, then it shouldn't be called a giveaway. And I said, all right, I will continue to appease people with their every wish. And so their wish is my command. It is no longer referred to as a giveaway. It is now referred to as a second chance, meaning if you buy into the random packs and you don't hit something, but you buy at least 10 packs, you will get entered into a wheel spin for a second chance at the end of the stream. I swear, man, I can't keep up with all the nonsense anymore. But you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it just to make a point that it's just words. It's all the same stuff, guys. It's always the same stuff. It's just words, semantics. Anyway, yeah. So tonight we have the random pack night with a bunch of Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet boxes you can go home with. With the second chance items, we do have a 151 bundle, a Paldea and Fates bundle, and a black and a white ETB. So there's 4 different chances at the end. So that way it gives more people a chance to at least go home with something, which, you know, everybody wants. So we got that. We already have some early orders. It looks like somebody did. You know, Gundam is the funniest TCG in terms of sales. It seems like anyone who buys it just like buys it out. I swear to you, because we'll go like 2-3 nights with 0 sales, and so then I won't get any more inventory. But then all of a sudden, someone will come along and buy all of it, like all the rest of all 23 packs gone. And so Gundam's funny. So now I gotta probably get some more Gundam. But then we also have some Chinese to start the night off, and I don't see, honestly, there's no orders yet to start the random packs off, which is kind of crazy. But so we do have those 2 orders. So if anyone does want to jump in, I'll show you how. It's real simple. You know, I said that, but then now we do have Bryce and Brian jumping in for some packs, so that's cool. What was I gonna say? Let me go ahead and jump in and show you guys how it is done. So there is a link right here in the top of the description, or in the top of the chat. It's also right here in the top of the description. It is very easy. You've got to click that, and it brings you to the home page. The random packs are right here. We'll talk about those in just a second. We do have black and white available. We do have the Chinese Gem 2 and the 151 set available by the box. Both of these, you get 15 packs per box. We have the Evolutions packs available. The Gundam did sell out. We got Destined Rivals, Hidden Fates, 151 Paldean Fates, Prismatic Evolution Celebrations, Evolving Skies, Chilling Reign, Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Silver Tempest, Lost Origin, Crown Zenith, Paldea Evolved, Surging Sparks, Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces, Shrouded Fable, Journey Together, Stellar Crown, Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames, and Scarlet Violet base set. Now, if you do want to jump in for the random packs, here's how it works. You are purchasing one of these packs. It could be an SV base, Paradox Rift, Stellar Crown, Obsidian Flames, Temporal Forces, Silver Tempest, or Astral Radiance booster pack. All right? You have a 1 in 50 chance to hit a wheel spin for a box. That means you are guaranteed a booster box. It's just that we do the wheel spin to see which one you go home with, so it's all randomized. So you have a 1 in 50 chance to hit a booster box. All the wheel spins will be done at the end of the opening, and all the booster boxes are going to be shown on pictures 2 and 3 that you can go home with. If we sell out, we will run the second chance, can't call it a giveaway, second chance option for everyone that does purchase 10 packs or more. And so how it works is, here are the boxes you can hit: a Fusion Strike booster box, Paldea Evolve booster box, and Chilling Reign booster box. We also have the Twilight Masquerade, Surging Sparks, Obsidian Flames, Journey Together, Stellar Crown, Temporal Forces, and Paradox Rift. And then again, if you order 10 packs or more, you will be entered into the second chance drawing, where we have a White Flare, Black Bolt ETB, also a Paladin Fates bundle, and a 151 bundle. You get one chance on the wheel for every 10 packs you purchase on those. So that's how all that madness works, if anyone is interested in that. And so, hopefully that does a good job explaining it. If you do have further questions, feel free to let me know, and I'll do my best to clarify. Other than that, guys, we'll go ahead and start ripping. I know, like I said, we got some Gundam and some Chinese to start things off. It looks like we do have some orders coming in for the random packs, so that's cool. And, yeah, what's going on in the chat? Troy is in the chat. What's up, dude? Igor. T-Gab. Man, right now, bundles and, what is it? Blooming Water seem to be the best deals on 151. I regret opening so many booster boxes at 85. Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm sure they were good times, though. Pokey-Poo, what is up? All good as always. Got my Gundam booster box the day before yesterday. It made me want another one. Thanks for the great packaging. Are you going to have more Gundam in stock? I will. Yeah, I'll make sure to get more in the future for sure. It's hard to predict the demand, because like we didn't sell any Gundam packs for like 3 days straight. But now, you know, it's hard to predict how much to have on stock. All right, let's see what we got going on. Hey, Alex, watching last video, I was hesitating to buy 151, but your video inspired me. Just want to ask, 151, do you buy? Yeah, bundles, Blooming Waters, anything where the pack price is cheap right now. All right. My best-selling packs, that would be Prismatic Evolutions overall. Prismatic or Destined Rivals. All right, guys, this is it. This is it. Yes, the list is on the screen, Bryce. The list is up. All right, so let's go ahead and get things started with our man, Randy R. Randy R, you are going to be first up in the queue. And then Khaled A has a few Chinese boxes for us. So, Randy, let's do this. 23 packs of Gundam. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, and 3. 23 packs. There they are. Best of luck to you, Randy. Are you guys ready to start the night out with some Gundam, baby? Here we go. LR++. We're going for it, man. We are going for our first ever LR++. We got the Blitz Gundam and the LR Unicorn Gundam Banshee Destroy mode. It's in Destroy mode. There we go. First LR of the stream. We got the Citizens Take a Stand and the LR Plus already. Already an LR Plus Gundam. Man, that was quick. That escalated quickly. LR Plus on the second pack of the stream. Randy, congrats on the LR Plus Gundam. We've got the Gundam Ferract. Another LR. Wing Gundam Zero. This is crazy. What a start, man. What a start. Give me 1 second here. I'm just trying to raise it a little bit. All right. The Wing Gundam Zero. Beautiful. Holy moly, appreciate it. All is always well, man. Appreciate that. Noins Ares and Shenlong Gundam. We got the Marita Cruz and another LR. This time it is my favorite, the Gundam Death Scythe. I think it's probably one of my favorite ones. The Gundam Death Scythe. All right, maybe we can pull the LR Plus version next. Interesting to see Rudy become so bearish. I don't think Rudy's bearish. I think Rudy's just upset he's not able to get unlimited product from distro anymore. That is an uncommon plus, a show of resolve. And, of course, we got the Perfect Strike Gundam Rare. Very nice uncommon plus for you, Randy. Congrats on another big hit. This box, man, this box is already looking great. A show of resolve. But, yeah, man, I really don't think Rudy's that bearish. I think he's just upset the distro model's kind of changing right now. Gian and the Witch and the Bride. We got the Battle of Aces, and we have the Delta Plus. Fortress Defense, and the Blitz Gundam. Intercept Orders, and the LR Gundam Aerial Rebuild. I don't believe in Gundam. It's not real. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? None of this is real. When's the last time you walked out in your backyard and saw a Pokemon out there? Lagawe, we got Sharazaku. Gundam Sandrock, and another LR. This is Charge Gelgoog. Charge Gelgoog LR. Very nice. Gundam Aerial and the Eula. The Eula. Nothing better than a Nomic stream to get me through a database migration. I mean, I kind of know what that means, but not enough. But it sounds terrible. There we go. We got the Gundam Resource Common Plus card. I believe that did have some value, so nice hit on that one, Randy. The Gundam Common Plus. I gotta tell you, I gotta believe this is a good box, right? Am I right? This seems like a good box so far. We got the Unicorn Gundam and the Strike Rogue. Sharazaku and the LR Gundam as well. Another Gundam RX-78. We keep trucking along, man. We got ourselves the, oh, I passed one. Shamblu and the Dual Gundam. Where is the LR++? We still have never seen one to this day. We got Noin's Ares and another LR. This one is going to be the Dual Gundam Assault Mode. Or, sorry, Assault Shroud. Assault Mode, like it's Yu-Gi-Oh! He's in attack mode. Assault Shroud. Duo Maxwell and the Unicorn Gundam Unicorn Mode. Demi Trainer and the LR Kashria. we pull this guy a lot. We pull that one a lot. Nice hit. All right, we got 3 packs left. Can we do it? Gundam Aerial and Deep Devotion. We have the Big Zam and, Extreme Hatred. There it is. What all of the other PokeTubers feel towards Nomics. Extreme Hatred. All right, here we go. Am I getting a table at Galacticon? No. No, that sounds awful. Gun Cannon and Iron Fist Discipline. Guys, I've vended before. It's awful. You know, hats off to everyone that does enjoy it. I think it just feels like work. It feels like old school work and lots of it, and it's not for me. All right, let's get these sleeved up for you, Randy. Let's get these sleeved up, and then we'll take a look at all of the beautiful hits that we did pull. But yeah, man, I mean, guys, here's the thing. When you vend, you gotta, first of all, you gotta, like, get all your inventory that you're gonna bring together. You gotta price it all out, which takes a lot of time. No one talks about that. You look everything up, price it all out, right? Load it all up, bring it down there, whether you're gonna fly or drive or whatever. Get to the hotel, bring it all in the hotel. Then in the morning, you gotta drag it all down. You have to do the whole retail thing and set up your table, set up any kind of shelving, any kind of banners, set it all up, okay? You gotta sit there. You gotta sit there at your table for however long you're gonna stay there, 8, 10, 12 hours, however long the event's open. You gotta take it all down, pack it all up, take it back to the hotel, okay? You get to go out that night and have a little fun. Next morning, you gotta get up, drag it all back down, reset it up, do the whole retail thing, stand there all day. And honestly, after, you know, especially if you gotta travel, if it's not local and you gotta pay for the hotels, you gotta pay for your meals, you have to pay for the tables, the cases, the Collecticon fee, all that. You know, once you have to, you know, after everything's said and done, man, it's a whole lot of work for not much return. That's why I'm just not about the whole vending thing. Now, I will say the vendors who all make the POV content, they do very well, but, you know, they're also making money on content. They're selling merchandise. You know, they built a following, so they get better deals and better purchases than normal people. It's a grind, man. I'm not looking for that kind of grind. Maybe if I was in like my earlier mid-20s, I would, but I'm not looking for the vending grind. Not looking for the vending grind. But hey, again, not a hater. Hats off to everyone that is and everyone that's doing well with it. Hats off to them. Wish them all the best, all the success. I hope they enjoy it. It's not for me. That's all it is. Not everything is for everyone, and that's okay. That is okay. All right. Let's check out all the goodies. Here we go. These are all of the rares that we got. Got them all sleeved up for you, Randy. I have all your bulk over there for you as well. I'll be sending you all the bulk as well as all of these beautiful rares. Should be enough to create a good deck or build a nice collection for you, brother. Oh, there it is, the Extreme Hatred. All right, so there are the rares. And here's all of the hitters that we got. A lot of hits out of one box. All right, we got the Kashria LR. We've got the Dual Gundam Assault Shroud LR. We got the Resource Gundam Common Plus. We do have the A Show of Resolved Uncommon Plus. We have the Gundam LR Plus. We got the Banshee Destroy Mode LR, Gundam LR. The Char's Gelgoog LR. The Gundam Aerial Rebuild LR. The Gundam Death Scythe LR. And the Wing Gundam Zero LR. Congrats on all of the hits, Randy. Thanks so much for starting us off in a big way, man. Bug Catcher Mike, member for 12 months, man. Really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Long time, Bug Catcher Mike. Appreciate all the support, dude. 1 year, baby. 1 year anniversary. He's got the Master Ball. Or no, is that the GS Ball? The GS Ball or the Master Ball? Okay, next up is Khaled A. Khaled. 2 Chinese Gem 2 boxes and 1 Chinese 151 box. All right, Khaled, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. 1, a 2, a 3. You know what? Let's start out with 151 because it's the harder one. We want to make sure we end on a high note. Gem 2, you gotta let I would say a higher floor. Closer and closer to the master set. Dranks, I love to hear it. Don't worry, I will have more Gundam in the future. I will have more. We can keep chasing the LR++. And Bug Catcher, my gifted memberships. Really appreciate that. Here we go. Appreciate the gifted membership, Bug Catcher Mike. All right, Khaled. Best of luck on the hits. We're starting things out with a Pokeball Venonat. Chinese 151 is due, the Reverend Rips says. He says the 151 is due. It's due. Gengar Hollow. Nidoqueen Pokeball. Another gifted membership. Bug Catcher Mike. Celebrating the 1-year anniversary. Feeling generous. Thank you so much, dude. There it is. A shiny Vileplume. Shiny Vileplume's going to be our first hit. Doduo Pokeball. You know, I really like the cube because I know you guys love it and you can see where you're at. But man, the cube definitely makes it stressful. I just keep seeing it grow and seeing how much further behind I get. It definitely is more stressful having it in your face the whole night. Like, oh, you're not catching up, Alex. The queue keeps growing and you can't open fast enough. Gloom Pokeball. Taylor M, I'm happy to hear that. Congrats on your play on the Meowscarada. Golem EX. Yeah, I know everyone in the Patreon that took advantage of it. I know everyone that watched the video and took advantage of a lot of those plays. Almost everybody's up on them already, so good to hear. Coughing Pokeball. Joshua M, passing the salt shaker. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Zard Lurking has now been lurking around for 7 months, guys. Zard Lurking has been lurking for 7 months. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Khaled, we got ourselves Gyarados, Coughing, Golem, Gloom, Doduo, Nidoqueen, Kabuto, and Venonat, as well as the shiny Vileplume. 151 could not do it again. Moving on to the first box of Gem 2 for you, my friend. First box of Gem 2. Here we go. Best of luck, Khaled. Starting things out with the Sylveon Master Ball. Eevee Master Ball. We got the Jolteon Master Ball. Vaporeon Master Ball. We have the Jolteon Stamp. We have the Espeon V. The suspense. The suspense is killing us. Umbreon Master Ball. When it's all said and done, 151 will continue to be the most fun. RIP OGs. Yeah, man. I feel ya. Espeon Master Ball. Leafeon V. We have the Flareon Master Ball. Eevee V. Jolteon VMAX. Jolteon VMAX is going to be one of our big hits out of the box. Congrats on the Jolteon. We have the Umbreon V. All right, 2 packs left. Black is much more sought after, my man. Black has the Seismitoad, and just black products are going for more in the market. That is just the way the cookie is crumbling with the set. It's kind of like, you know, right now it looks like Mega Brave is going to outpace Mega Symphonia, you know, in Japanese. There's always going to be one that stands out. And in this case, black is the one that is standing out above white for the time being. It could always change. But I just go with the market, man. All right, here we go. Khaled, just a Jolteon VMAX out of that one. Let's try to get an illustration out of these. We have the stamped Espeon. Well, if you like White Flare better, hey, better for you. It's cheaper. We got Glaceon V. We have the Vaporeon Master Ball. Leafeon V. We have ourselves the Eevee Master Ball. Jolteon Master Ball. Leafeon Master Ball. Eevee VMAX Full Art. Very nice. Eevee VMAX. Hey, it doesn't mean we can't still pull an illustration. We can still get a Leafeon. If you guys weren't here last night, Bunny Goes Hop went in and got like 8 boxes of Gem 2. Got 3 Leafeons, which is good. 3 illustrations is good, but 3 Leafeons. Couldn't pull a different one. And then later on, I think somebody else pulled a Leafeon as well. It was the night of the Leafeon. We got the stamped Flareon. We have the Pokeball stamp. Jolteon V. Flareon Master Ball. And the last pack. Magic is a Glaceon Master Ball. Khaled, nothing crazy this time, man. Let's check them all out, though. We got a plethora of Master Balls, stamps, and Vs for you, my friend. All of the pretty evolutions that we all desire. You're probably getting pretty close to a full set of all these Master Balls and Vs and everything, man. So congrats on all of those hits as well as the stamps. And then we did get that Eevee, the Jolteon, and then out of 151, we got the Vileplume. Khaled, really appreciate you jumping in. Thank you so much for the orders, man. All right. Next up we have Bryce A. Then Brian, Bryce, and Brian. They're leapfrogging each other. All right, let me get some names written down. We'll get to it. All right. Bryce, you are up next. 22 random packs to start the night off. 22 randoms to start the night off. All right, here we go, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 and 22. All right, Bryce, 22 packs to start the night off. Best of luck on the packs, my friend. Here we go. Here we go. Starting the night off with Mag Cargo. Feebas and Rapidash. I see a lot of people talking about finding 151 here or there. Guys, look, I'm just going to tell you, if you find it anywhere in the wild, in my opinion... Oh, Lacey's special illustration rare Stellar Crown. Already starting the night off right. Bryce, congrats on the hit. What I was going to say is if you find it anywhere in the wild, at, you know, MSRP, anything like that, in my opinion, I think it's a snap buy. I think it's a hold. I think it's going to be just like Crown Zenith. It seems like it's everywhere. They reprint the bundles. They reprint the ETBs. They reprint the Sea and Sky boxes. And then before you know it, boom, $5 to $10 a pack. It happens seemingly overnight. And I'm telling you, in this hobby, it seems like everything's available until it's not. And so, if you have a chance to get 151 cheaper than it is on market, probably a good idea, because there's going to come a time here, probably in the next 6 months to a year, where you'll never see it again. It's just my opinion. Just my opinion. Feeble. We have a boom, a rainbow rare Heatran VMAX out of the Astral Radiance. Rainbow rare. Bryce, nice hit. Bryce is only getting the creme de la creme stuff, the rainbows, the SIRs. He's not even wasting his time on the regular hits. He just wants the best. Entei. Link, I'm not the guy to ask about Japanese investing. I don't do it, so I'm not going to comment on it one way or the other. Toxicroak EX, I only invest in English products, so not going to say good or bad, but I can't give you any advice, man. Metal. Flappy Trainer Gallery out of Silver Tempest. Still enjoy the Flappy. we have ourselves the Bombardier. Bombardier. Whoa, Chien. Regidrago and Glaceon. No worries, Bryce. We still got packs left, man. We still got packs left. Gita. Man. We really cooled down near the end, man. We started out extremely hot, dude. Hopefully Silver Tempest can bring us home, dude. Come on, Bryce. Silver Tempest. Radiant, Serena, and our Maldo. Well, could have went better, could have went worse. We got ourselves Serena, Bombardier, Falafi, and Toxicroak to go with the Heatran VMAX Rainbow, and of course, the Lacy SIR. Bryce, congrats on your hits, my friend. All right, next up is Brian F. Brian, 10 random packs for Brian F. Oh, here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brian F. Congratulations on spin number 6 on the big wheel. You will be going home with a booster box tonight. Brian F., congrats on the hit, sir. You will be in the wheel spins, and good luck on your 10 random packs. Here we go. Klefki. Explorer's Guidance, full art. We have Magirna V. Bunny, somebody did buy out Gundam. We did not pull an LR++. No, I am sorry to tell you. Hydrapple EX. Can we take the names off the screen? Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Pokebram, you know it's people like you. It's people like you. The stream never gets better. Because every time I try to do anything nice, there's always someone like you that complains. Be part of the solution, not part of the problem. Iron Thorns. Yeah, the LR++ are seriously like Tyranitar Ultra Rare. We've opened, I mean, we haven't opened a ton of Transformers, Gundam, but we've opened what, like maybe like 6 or so boxes? No, I get you, man. I'm just messing with you, bro. Pokebram. Tyranitar. Why did I even just sleeve that? I'm trying to do too much at once. We've opened probably like 6 boxes, so I don't think that's too much. No, dude, I was just kidding. So I don't really know how hard it is to hit an LR++. Obviously, it's more than 6 boxes, but who knows? If you get a whole case, how many do you get in a case? I don't know. I've never got a case. We just don't open up the same quantity as we do Pokemon. All right, Brian, we have your sleeved up Tyranitar for you, brother. As well as the Explorer's Guidance, Hydrapple, and the Magirna V to go with spin number 6 on the big wheel. Brian F., congrats on the hit, man. Congrats on the hit. All right, next up, Bryce is back at it. Bryce is back at it. 22 more random packs for Bryce. Here we go, dude. Best of luck. Wait, LR++ isn't even in every case? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, guys, we need some big hits for Bryce. Bryce is in need of some big hits. Let's get it for him. Let's get it for him. Cloth. Steelix. Salty G is considering just opening up his product. That is always an option. That is always an option when you hold sealed product. You can always just decide to crack it all and have one hell of a night. And honestly, probably a good portion of people eventually get to that point. All joking aside. Wait, no box for me, I'm livid. Effed up trying order 44, and of course, dude skips in the 10 for a box. I put a hole in my sheetrock. Dude, so ridiculous. Spide Ops EX. I put a hole in my sheetrock, dude. Brian, run, dude. Brian, get out of here now while you still can. DGen Collector's coming from you. He's coming for you, dude. Larry, full art. Am I more bullish on Spider-Man or Avatar? Dude, I don't even want to say this because I know it's going to like be so... I'm going to get so much hate for this comment. I don't get all the freaking hype for Spider-Man. I get the serialized cards being hyped. I don't know how Spider-Man even makes sense in Magic the Gathering. Final Fantasy makes sense. Lord of the Rings makes sense. Spider-Man? I don't know, man. I don't get it. I get the chase for the serialized cards. That's about it. So, I'm not super hyped for Spider-Man. I know a lot of people are. I'm not trying to, rain on anyone's parade or anything. I just don't get it. I don't get it. But, hey, obviously it's selling really well, so someone gets it. WotC gets it. Hero's Cape. Yeah, I can see Venom making a cool card. That's fair. Guys, listen. Obviously, I'm in the minority. Obviously, majority of people disagree with me because it's doing extremely well. And so, it's just my opinion. It has nothing to do with anything. You ask me, I give you my take. Armorage full art. Yeah, Caleb, it may very well be huge. Everyone may love it. That's fine. I'm just giving you my take. I'm not saying the set's going to do bad or I just don't get it. Spider-Man doesn't seem that cool to me in the form of Magic the Gathering. I don't know. I mean, Spider-Man to me always seems like more of a comic book, like younger, themed character. It doesn't seem like a Magic the Gathering, dark TCG like type, cards. It just doesn't make sense, I guess. It just doesn't make sense. That's all I'm saying. I told you it was going to piss people off. Delphox. Honestly, I agree. I think Avatar actually fits in better with the Magic universe. I honestly think Avatar makes more sense than Spider-Man. But Spider-Man's gonna do better because it's a bigger franchise. I get it. I understand, guys. I'm not an idiot. I know it's gonna do well. Kings of Kanto, when did you grow up, man? Spider-Man was nowhere near the biggest thing where I grew up. And I know we grew up near the same place, so I don't know what you're talking about. Back when I was growing up, it was Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball Z and all that stuff. It wasn't Spider-Man. Arcanine. Ultra rare. Very nice hit. And ending things with the Skeledirge EX. Alex, please keep all non-top loader cards for the box of second chances. Oh, dude, come on. All right, Bryce, I'm at least going to send you home with this. That's a great card. And your Armoroge. I'll accept. I will accept the other ones for the box. I appreciate the donation. I got to send you home with some of your good hits, brother. How about we send you home with the Armoroge and the Arcanine? Is that fair? Is that fair? Appreciate you trying, dude. Sorry for the bad luck, brother. All right. All right, next up. Next up. Brian F. 5 random packs. Brian F. is hopping in for 5 randoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, Brian F. 5 random packs. Best of luck, sir. I don't give an ish about cards. I'm here for the boxes, and my typo lost me that. Oh, dude. Dude, I feel so bad right now. I actually do, man. Jeez. Jeez. See, Harry Potter would make sense. Harry Potter would make infinitely more sense. I mean, that's literally a magic series, right? About magic. A Origin Form Dialga V. I don't know. I guess I grew up more on Kids WB and less on the Super Friends. Like, you know, I remember like I don't know, what was on Kids WB? Like Static Shock. Remember Static Shock, right? Or like what, the Adventures of like Jackie Chan or something, or like you know, it was all like that type of, that or Toonami. And Toonami was like Gundam, like Rurouni Kenshin, Yu Yu Hakusho, you know, obviously DBZ, like all that stuff. So like, if it wasn't on one of those, that's probably why I have a different maybe view of the childhood. I didn't watch a lot of like, I guess wherever all the Super Friends and things were on, maybe. I don't know. Reveroom special illustration rare. Brian F. Congrats on the SIR hit. Reveroom and the Origin Form Dialga. Brian, congrats on the hits, man. Next up, we got Khaled A. Khaled. 4 random packs for Khaled. Well, we got 1 right there. 2, 3, and 4. All right. 4 random packs for Khaled A. Here we go. What do you say? Dyslexia had me type 22 instead of 44. And in the 45 seconds between I ordered, I missed. It's actually fairly funny now that I realize how dumb I am. I need to lay off the weed. Bro. Oh, man. What do we got? It is a Chestnut V. Come on, Khaled. Come on, Khaled. We got 1 pack left here. It is the Stellar Crown. Come on, Stellar. We have the Gargantual EX. Gargantual and the Chestnut V for you, Khaled A. Appreciate you jumping in again, man. Brent C. You are up next. Brent C is getting 31 random packs. 31 randoms. Let's do it. Here we go, Brent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, How many? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 packs for Brent C. Brent, you got yourself spin number 2 on the wheel tonight. Brent, best of luck tonight, man. You're going home with the booster box. You will be choosing spin number 2 tonight. Best of luck on the packs. 31 randoms. We've already got 1 SIR tonight in the Lacey. Let's hope we can pull another one. Oh, no, we got 2. We hit the Rever Room, too. So we're looking for our 3rd SIR here. 3rd SIR. Rick and Morty MTG. Now we're just getting out in the middle of no man's land. Who would be the best Pokemon for MTG? Oh, best Pokemon for MTG. Mewtwo? I'd say like Mewtwo, Alakazam, some psychic type. I would probably say a psychic type. Deoxys. Lileep. Illustration rare. Yeah, Darkrai. Darkrai. Nest Ball Gold and Koraidon EX. Brent, congrats on the gold Nest Ball hit from the SV base set. Bidoof. Yeah, exactly. Bidoof. Great choice, Mitch. Weird Deer. Zenith Gaming. Nothing too crazy yet. You might be just in time to witness some greatness. Scizor. Alright, alright. Going into the stack of 20, Brent. Hey, man, you're already a winner. We already got you a wheel spin. We are just looking to make you a greater winner. Stream. Oh, we got ourselves Neo Upper Energy and Chinchino. Streams have been going great. Appreciate you stopping by and asking. Yeah, I did hit that gold dragon that one day. That was amazing. We got the Smear Gold Trainer Gallery from Silver Tempest. Yeah, that card, probably one of my favorite cards I pulled from Final Fantasy. I forget what it was called, though. But yeah, that gold dragon card was amazing. Blastoise EX. We are not shipping out of country currently, Link. I'm sorry about that. We were having too many issues, especially after the tariff started, with people, you know, not accepting their packages or not wanting to pay, you know, import tariff charges and all these things, and it was becoming a nightmare. So I did shut down the shipping out of country for the time being. Tapu Koko. Grandpa. We are going to be starting, hopefully, eBay Live here soon. We're still going to be doing these streams, but in addition to these streams, we're also going to be streaming on eBay Live sometimes. And so, Fido illustration. And we will be offering international shipping through eBay. And that will all be done. Same way. Everything is the same as we do it here. So I'll definitely be keeping you guys posted on that. And any international orders can go through eBay, because they handle all that good stuff for us. And we don't have to go through all the troubles. No, I am not going to any card parties. I am more a fan of the Collecticons. Yep, no problem, Link. Melmetal EX. Does eBay Live have its own app? I'm not 100% sure. I haven't like got the rundown and everything yet. I will let you guys know when I get more information on how it all works. Toxicroak and the Dolive illustration rare. Free shipping. It shouldn't be. I think I should have fixed it. Yeah, it's fixed. No. No free shipping. It's fixed. You guys took advantage of me last night. I know. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. If I did that too many nights in a row, we'd be out of business. Norman Full Art. Think of last night as my way of giving back. That was my unofficial way of giving back last night. The free shipping stream. No, I'm not going to Atlanta. Bunny goes hop. Gita. And the last pack. Magic is Professor's Research. Alright, so we got ourselves Norman, Toxicroak, Dolive, Melmetal, Fido. We got Tepicoco, Blastoise, Smeargle, Neo Upper Energy, Koraidon, Chinchino, Lilip, Aegislash, and the Gold Nest Ball. Brent, you are also going to be spin number 2 on the wheel, my friend. Best of luck on that tonight. Congrats on your hits. Alright, next up, I don't know why it says Tony T, but next up is Ching Yao T. For some reason, put it down as Tony. But Ching Yao T is up next. 20 random packs for Ching Yao. Alright, 20 randos. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, 20 random packs. Ching Yao T. Here we go. Miraidon. Kingdra. The free shipping stream was an accident. Yeah, so me and Fernando were playing around with the coding to get the queue on screen like you see. And so I was having to make some, test orders to make sure it worked. And I took the shipping off and made a $0 item. And then I forgot to go back and reset it. And by the end of the stream last night, I finally realized it was free shipping. And by that point, it was already too late. And so I just ate all the shipping costs from last stream. Ursa Luna V. Lapras EX. We have the Team Star Grunt. Zekrom. We have the Origin Form Dialga. Hey, Iron Leaves EX. Nice hit, nice hit. No wonder you're not ripping on Whatnot. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Dondozo. If I ever rip packs for myself, it's usually like the biggest ones. So it'd probably be like Prismatic. Maybe 151 just for the nostalgia. Those would be the sets that I would open for myself. Maybe Paldea evolved at this point, trying to pull a Magikarp and grade it a 10. That's a big chase. I like the big chases. So I'm not as like needy of like hitting a lot of hits. I'm more the quality over the quantity. I'd rather chase the you know, the home run. That's more my style. I'm a gambler. I'm a gambler. I go for gold, man. Ching Yao T. We need some hits. Where are all of our hits? Wow. Yikes. You know how it is, guys. Someone's going to just get blasted with infinite hits here in a second. For some reason, they always clog up like this all at one spot. I don't understand it. I don't understand why we are getting so unlucky for our boy Ching Yao. Why? What is this? Gosh, dang it. All right, we're going to throw in some extras for you. Hold on. All right, Ching Yao T. Let's go ahead and throw you in an extra hit to go home with. What do we got over here? All right, perfect. Perfect. We're going to throw you in the full art Larry and the Hero's Cape to go home with your Ursaluna, Lapras, Team Star Grunt, Hoopa, Dialga, and Iron Lees. Appreciate you jumping in. Ching Yao T. All right, next up in the queue, we got Brian F. Guys, let me get some of the names written down here. We'll get right back into it. Brian F is next up. One thing I really like about the queue is it takes all the orders in order by order number, and it honestly keeps me from getting screwed up, because sometimes the orders don't come in exact the right order if multiple people order all at once. So it actually is kind of like another fail-safe to make sure I'm in the right order. All right, Brian F, you are next, sir. We've got 15 random packs for Brian F. All right, let's do this. 15 randoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, Brian. This is it, dude. 15 random packs. Let's do this. Palmot. Bombardier EX. Weird Deer Trainer Gallery. Khaled. Luckix. Walking Wake. Always check the number. Sometimes I spam dummy orders and they come in the sheet of order. Only happened one time. Oh, I thought you meant like you do it. Okay, I see what you're saying. I thought you said you get on and just spam dummy orders on there. That would be hilarious. All right, come on, Brian. Let's get some hits, man. Dash Bun. We can do better than that. Jacques. Full art. We have Aegislash. High for no reason. What's good? Koraidon. All right, this is going to be our last pack magic. It is Obsidian Flames. Man. All right, well, we did get 5 hits out of 15. We got ourselves a Weird Ear, Jacques, Dash Bun, Walking Wake, and Bombardier. Brian, thanks for jumping back in and trying, man. You still got your spin from earlier, so we're still good. Joshua M is up next. 5 random packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 packs. 5 packs for Joshua M. Joshua, good luck. SV Base, no love. No love from SV Base. Skeledirge EX. Fluttermane. Zorora. Man, we only got one chance left here. One chance left here, Joshua. Whole lot of nothing. Joshua, we are going to throw you in the Rainbow Rare Tatsugiri to go with your Skeledirge, my friend. Appreciate you trying, Joshua. Enjoy the Tatsugiri, my friend. Next up is Xavier S. Xavier S, who just won 4 Destined Rivals. 4 Destined Arrivals. Xavier, good luck, dude. Let's pull a Mewtwo. We can do it. We can still do it. Oh for 2. That is not the greatest start of us doing it. All right, we got ourselves a Rotom illustration out of pack number 3. And now all we need is one more. One more hit, and we got one, an Arboliva. Xavier, not bad. 2 hits out of just 4 packs. We take it. Congrats on the hits, Xavier. Next up, Khaled. Khaled is jumping back in. 6 more random packs for Khaled A. Khaled, best of luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! Khaled on the 6th and final pack. Get spin number 8. How about that? On the 6th and final pack. Khaled A is going in with spin number 8. Congrats on the hit. The last pack in the box. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Oh, man. All right. Grand Tree and Archaludon to start things off out of the Stellar Crown. Very nice. Khaled says, let's go. And the Gyarados Ultra Rare. I love this card. That and the Arcanine. Gyarados Ultra Rare. Uh-oh. We've got the Mewtwo. Mewtwo EX. Oh, crap. I just saw that. Bryce is next. He says, this is insane. Oh, dude. We got to give Bryce like a consolation prize at this point. Dude, he is just getting sniped tonight. Bryce, I feel so bad, dude. Played out. All right. Khaled. Khaled. Let's check this out. We've got ourselves the Gyarados Ultra Rare, Archaludon, Mewtwo, and the Grand Tree. Khaled, congrats on those, but also congrats on spin number 8, my friend. Spin number 8. All right. Khaled, congrats. Oh, Bryce, you're in good shape, dude. You got 55 randoms. If I don't get a hit box spin, I'm finding the closest tall bridge. That's so crazy, dude. Come on, man. You got 55. I'm confident. I'm confident we get you one. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How about that one, Bryce? 15, you already got one. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No tall bridges today. Hold on. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19. All right, 20. No tall bridges today. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That is 40. 40 packs. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, we didn't get 2. We did only get 1, but we did get 1. The important thing is we did get 1. All right, spin number 4, Bryce. Bryce is in on spin number 4. There it is, man. Bryce, congrats on getting a spin. Good luck on your 55 random packs. Let's make something happen, dude. Let's make something happen. All right. Here we go. Mama didn't raise no quitter. Mama didn't raise no quitter. Damn, you've got them super randomized? Dude, I told you, man. I don't... Mabostive illustration. I told you guys. They are all randomized. They could be anywhere because we used to have people watch the stream and they would try to calculate out when to buy when I had them about 50 apart. And so that's why I had to make that disclaimer that even if you order 50 packs, you're not guaranteed one because they're all over the place, man. They're all over the place, and that way you can't try to time it out and game the system. There's no gaming the system here. Mantike illustration rare. Yeah, that's actually crazy. You were 1 away from 3 boxes. Oh, yeah, I guess you were. Oh, my God, you're right, because you missed the other ones. And then if you would have hit... yeah, that's crazy. Hey, man, it's possible. We got Rapidash Hollow. Noctowl. I got burned last week trying to game it, see? Oh, man. Oinkalong EX. Ooh, game the system by buying them all. See, now, I like that. See, now, I like that one. More Peiko. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Bryce! With a Starmie V! Astral Radiance Trainer Gallery! The best trainer gallery in the era! Hits the Starmie V! What a gorgeous card. Bryce, congrats on the hit, man. That was huge. That was huge. Starmie V. Come on, baby. Altaria EX. If anyone deserves it, it's Bryce. I got absolutely wrecked recently on 2 mini tin displays on with my girlfriend. Got a couple Pokeballs and a Master Ball, 2 IRs. That's it from 32 packs. I was frustrated. Dude, that sounds rough, Alt Hunter. That sounds rough. Sorry to hear, man. All right, Bryce, we still got 40 packs left, dude. That was just the first 15. We got 40 packs left. Absol EX. What would I do if a single person bought all the random packs? I would open them all, and there would be no need for wheel spins. We would just send every box and every giveaway item home with it. Or sorry, I can't call it giveaway. Every second chance item home with them. Oink Alone EX. Wait, what? What happened? Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. No! 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 A second one! No way! No way, dude! No way! Star Me V! Oh, man, that's amazing. That is amazing. Oh, the story with the giveaways? Yeah, people were upset that I was calling it a giveaway, but they had to buy into the break. And so they were getting all upset and talking about all this nonsense. And so I said, you know what, fine. We'll call it a second chance. It's still the same thing, by the way. But we'll call it a second chance, where if you buy 10 packs and at the end of the night, we're still going to spin the wheel. We got a bunch of items we're going to not give away. We're going to second chance people. So that's the whole story. So now everyone can shut their mouths and buy packs if they want to be in the second chance, because we don't do giveaways here. All right. Go to Whatnot, where all the goblins hang out. Wug Trio EX. Toga Kiss. Cyclizar. Hey, dude, if you buy every random pack and want the bulk, you're getting all the bulk. I don't care. That's awesome. Happily. Happily. Walking Wake EX. Ferocilus. Archaludon. Klefki. That might be a plan when I get my bonus. Oh, jeez. Parasol Lady Full Art. What if I wouldn't have noticed and it stuck to the bulk pile? I would have noticed. I would have noticed that there was not a reverse rare in that, or a reverse hollow in that pack. Don't worry, man. I got my eyes peeled for you, brother. I got my eyes peeled. I wouldn't let that happen to you. Houndour. Illustration rare. Dude, Bryce, I gotta tell you, this is a fire opening, man. We are getting all kinds of value. Alex might even do free shipping. You found Crown Zenith gold cards in my bulk? That's wild. Not mine. You're not talking my bulk. Wait. Chestnut V. Just the Chestnut V that time. All right, man. We are down to the last 20. Oh, your bulk. That's crazy. All right, Bryce. 20 more packs, dude. 20 more packs. Miriam full art. Another nice full art hit. Got the Miriam. Chiyu. Rapidash, and Hisuian Decidueye. How do you get in on this? The link is in the top of the chat and also the top of the description. It brings you to nostalgianomics.com. All of the packs are listed right there on the home page of the website. Porygon Z. Dragonite Hollow. Dashbun Full Art. Meowscarada. Iron Moth. Yeah, dude, I'm definitely going to go on Card Lounge with Luxray V with Robo and Jake. It's just, they do it in person. They don't do it like Zoom. They do it in person, and I can't make it out to Vegas right now. Got work to do, man. We got work here. I'm not even taking a day off for Kansas City. We're still streaming that whole week. We're streaming Friday night. I'm going to get in the car Saturday morning, drive down there, stay till Sunday, drive back. We'll be right back here Monday night, man. There's no days off, bro. Vanillish. Illustration rare. Farigarath. Miss Magius. All right, Bryce. Let's check it out, dude. Let's check it out. All right, we got Farigarath, Vanillish, Luxray V, Dashbun, Decidueye, Chestnut, Miriam, Houndour, Frostmoth, Walking Wake, Parasol Lady, Mantike, Garchomp, Wugtrio, Oinkologne, Absol, Prime Catcher, Altaria, Oinkologne, Mabostiff, and 2 Starmie Vs, as well as spin number 4. Bryce, I think that opening pretty much made up for the ones you missed, dude. Congrats on the hits, dude. That is wild. All right. Who do we got up next? That was a fun one. Always enjoy opening the Starmie Vs. All right, we got Don E has 2 orders. Don E. We got Bryce A again. We got Danny B and then Nathaniel A. Can't stop, won't stop, baby. All right, Don E, you are going to be the next one up, my friend. Don E is getting 4 prismatic and 3 random packs. We got 4 prismatic and we got 1, 2, 3 random packs. All right, Don, let's do this thing, brother. Mespritz. Come on, Temporal. Mag Cargo. Leafeon. Oh, man. Don. Don, what is happening, man? We got to do better here. We got Treasure Tracker, Explorer's Guidance, and we did get the full art Ortega for you. Ortega and the Treasure Tracker. That's a hard one. I don't know. Hey, we got the Slowpoke Master Ball and a Sandy Shocks. Nice to hit a Master Ball. I don't know. It'll probably likely be Destin, honestly. I think Paldea will likely be a second or third next to Surging. Sandy Shocks. And the last pack Magic. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Done. Done. Oh, it's the wrong spot. Dang it, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, I messed that up. I thought we had a big one. That's my bad, brother. Hey. Vaporeon, Treasure Tracker, Sandy Shocks, Ortega, and the Slowpoke Master Ball. Still not a bad opening, man. Congrats. That was my bad. I'm sorry. All right, Bryce is up again, guys. He wants everyone to know I love boobs. That's literally, it's what he said. That's his message. He didn't say bulk. He said I love boobs. Bryce, good luck on your 22 packs, man. Oh, man. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, Bryce, I'm just going to throw this out there. The 22 number's not working for you, dude. Get away from the 22s. The 22 is not it. The 22 packs is just not it. That may be your number, but I don't know. Let's get you some hits, brother. Let's just focus on getting you some hits. Yeah. Oh, we did get the Airy SIR, though, from the old Temporal Forces. Very nice start to the opening. SIR Airy. $99 would have worked better. Chestnut V. Could you imagine if we pull another Starmie V? Is that even possible? Who wants to see another Starmie V? Gouging Fire EX. Indeedy. Iron Valiant EX. I will go straight to the gas station and buy lotto tickets if you pull a third. Oh, man. How many Astral packs do we have? I may only have one more shot at it, dude. There might only be one more Astral pack in this lot. So, that's a little scary. Where there's a will, there's a way, though. Where there's a will, there's a way. Curlia illustration. Now that's a good hit. Very gradable card in the Curlia. Let's take a look at it. I mean, a little white down there and a little off center, but other than that, man, pretty clean. Pretty clean Curlia. You guys want to hear? Oh, and the Ralts! And we got the Ralts. Is the Gardevoir next? Is the Gardevoir next? Curlia and Ralts. You guys want to hear a sickening story? Sickening story. So I was at my local card shop today, and they used to have this Umbreon Darkrai. You know, the promo, the Sun and Moon promo card that's really hard to get in a 10. And they used to have it in the case, in their display case, in a top loader. And so I saw it there. I actually held it in my hands, and I looked at it, and I decided, you know what? I think it's too off center on the front, and it does have a white dot on the corner. I don't think I'm going to try to get a 10. It's going to get a 9 like all the others do, right? I leave it. I don't think anything of it. So we're up there today, and this guy picks up his PSA order that he submitted through the card shop. And he's unboxing it, and he pulls a 10. He pulls an Umbreon Darkrai 10. And I ask him, like, oh, dude, that's so sick. Where'd you pick it up at? He goes, right here. I go, can I see it? Sure enough, man, I looked at the card. It was the exact card in the case that I could have bought, and I didn't buy. And he said he paid $90 for it. And now it's worth, you know, like $2,600 or whatever that card's going for. And so, yeah, it's always best to start. If it's even on the border, guys, and it's worth that much, you might as well just try sending it, because good things happen. Good things happen, man. Sandy Shock special illustration rare. Speaking of good things, Sandy Shock special illustration rare. Bryce, another nice hit from Paradox. Decidueye V. Well, that's weird. Flap's going the other way. Come on, Obsidian. Salandit and Scovillain. All right, Bryce. Let's check this out, man. Decidueye, Iron Valiant, Gouging Fire, and Chestnut. We got Sandy Shocks, Ralts, Curlia, and Airy. Dude, that was a fantastic 22 packs. Maybe 22 is your number 2. I don't know. Nice hits, dude. Nice hits. Danny B is up next. Danny B, 20 random packs. 20 random packs. Here we go. I'm gonna wait to grade the Umbreon. Happened to Alex. I was the I'm gonna wait, man. I was that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 randoms. Danny B, I'm sorry. We did not hit one, man. Good luck on your packs. Arcanine EX. Yeah, 100%, guys. Needless to say, I am going to be sending much more of those high margin gradable cards than I used to. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm always worried about like having a really high 10 rate and oh, I can brag that I get very few 9s. You know what? I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna start sending everything. I don't even care if a lot of them get 9s. If one of them gets a 10, it's worth it. Just send everything borderline, and as long as you get 1 or 2, you're covered. It's still a net positive. Armorage. Golisopod. We have the Awakening Drum. Danny, I gotta tell you, man, where are all the hits, brother? We are looking cooked. We got Dashbun EX. Wait, what? What did I miss? Did we get shorted a... Did SV Base just short us a reverse? Is that what I'm seeing here? Okay. SV Base? Come on. Freaking SV Base. I still got ST Lugia in a 10 before it exploded. I love it. Kicking myself for not getting the Tina. Yeah. Yeah. The Tina is outrageous. Outrageous. Resealed. This is actually awful right now. Come on, man. This is stupid. Dude, Danny, I am sorry, dude. This is awful. Worst random packs ever. Rock-a-Ruff Trainer Gallery Silver Tempest. You know what, man? Hold on. All right, Danny, I have... Let me grab this for you. So I actually have this Iron Bundle Paradox Rift promo sitting here. I'll go ahead and throw that one in for you, man. And do we have anything else interesting over here? Here you go, brother. We'll go ahead and throw you in these Twilight Masquerade, Wellspring Mask, Hearthflame Mask stamp promos for you, too. So I'll throw those in. We'll throw in the Iron Bundle to go with your Arcanine, Awakening Drum, Dash Bun, and your Rock-a-Ruff, dude. So, Danny, really appreciate you jumping in and trying, man. Sorry for the rough luck, brother. Man. The random packs hit back there. Nathaniel A. 28 Destined Rivals. I'm gambling again. Bulk, please. Let's do it. 28 Destined Rivals. Here we go. Alex, do you think vintage is safer? No. 1, 2. Simple answer, JD. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 28 packs of Destined Rivals. All right. So if you go back, JD, if you go back and see what happened during the 2021-2022 boom and bust back then with the COVID, Logan Paul era, all that, vintage actually had the worst corrections out of anything. Some of the highest vintage slabs and the highest end vintage boxes actually had the largest corrections, like the largest percentage losses after the boom. And so they're actually, by definition, not safer. Now, you could speculate maybe they'll be safer because there's less out there, the populations are lower, the availability of the sealed products lower, but the data showed us that they have higher highs and they also have lower lows, so it's actually more volatile. So if you catch it right, that means you might be able to make more money if you sell into the spike. but it also tells us that if you don't hit the tops, you might lose more than you would on what Modern showed. Again, that's just the data. The future can always change, but yeah, it's actually a fallacy thinking that Vintage is more safe, because it actually hasn't been. It's been more volatile. Team Rockets Persian. Team Rockets Persian. We got Roserade. Regirock. Full art. Come on, Nathaniel. Let's get you that Mewtwo, man. Let's get you that Mewtwo. Hydrapple. Come on, Destin. Don't do this to us. Don't do this to us. Yikes. Not the best start in the world, Nathaniel. Not the best start in the world. But we did get 3 hits out of the first 8 packs. We got ourselves Electivire, Persian, and Regirock. All right, moving on to the stack of 20. Is LO still a play? Man. Guys, you gotta watch my videos. I literally made a video, I don't know how long ago now, what, maybe a week, 2 weeks, something like that, where I said, hey, listen, Evolving Skies just jumped to 2,500. Normally, normally the big set leads the way for the other sets, and I said you may want to start picking up Fusion Strike, Lost Origin, Brilliant Stars, Chilling Reign, etc. Now all of those have run up exponentially since that video. So, is it still a buy? For long term, I'm sure, but man, I wish you guys would have watched the channel and got in early when I said to. We got Dondozo Full Art. Team Rockets Proton. Here's what I'll say. Is it a good move long term? Sure, right? I believe in sealed product. I think it'll be like Sun and Moon and XY one day. I think it'll be multiple thousands of dollars. However, how far can it run? How far can it run into this run? I don't know. Maybe it gets to 1,000. Maybe it gets to, 900. I don't know. So, you might just have to wait a little longer to really start seeing some gains. That's all I would say about it. JD, you have a great night as well. Hello from St. Louis. Oh, your hometown. Hometown, baby. Appreciate you, JD. L-Dub seems pretty confident it is a 1K box. Hey, man, I'm not gonna say it's not. Yan Mega EX. Mr. Java, congrats. 1 case of every set. That's cool. That is a nice, clean collection, investment, whatever you want to call it. Arvin's Mabostif Full Art. You can still buy it 20% cheaper than eBay? Then yes, Chilling Reign, if it was me, I would buy. I'm not telling you to buy. I'm saying if it was me in my situation, I would buy it. Put it this way, guys. If I can get any kind of sealed box or sealed case 20% under market, I'm buying it. If you guys want to reach out to me and sell me anything at 80%, send it my way. No questions. If I could get 20% off, I'll buy it all. Team Rockets Spide Ops illustration rare. Come on, Nathaniel. We still got a few packs left, man. We still got a few packs left. This is it. Last pack magic. Nathaniel, good luck. Cetathan. Alright, so let's see how we did. We had 28 packs total. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hits out of 28 packs. That's pretty good. It's better than 1 out of 3. So we got Cetathan, Dondozo, Team Rockets Spide Ops, Regirock, Team Rockets Persian, Team Rockets Nidoking, Arvin's Mabostiff, Yanmega, Team Rockets Proton, and Electivire. Nathaniel, thanks for jumping in. Congrats on your hits, and I got your bulk as well. Next up, we have Bryce A once again. Bryce, not quitting, man. He refuses to go down. And we also have Khaled A and Don E. All right. Got you guys in the queue. All right, Bryce, how many are we doing, man? 27. 27 random packs. Here we go. 27 randos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He got one. What is that, 10? 3, 6, 9. All right, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, Bryce, 27 random packs. There they are. And there is spin number 9 for you, dude. All right, Bryce, you are in for 2 spins, my friend. Spin number 9 now. Good luck on your packs. Tim K, that is the plan, sir. That is the plan. I can't be DGen collector and not DGen out. I hear you. That is true. Whimsicott. Game Boy Guru said, Nomics. Then there is a debate on what is actually market. Lowest listed, recently sold, and market price, which is usually out of whack. So market price is definitely not market. I'll end that debate right now. Market price is nonsense, right? I have no idea what metrics TCG Player uses to find that, or what other apps choose how they find it. But market price means 0, right? Because I don't know if they update quick enough or how they'd find that. Lowest list. I mean, that's the lowest you can buy it for, right? So there's an argument there, but I usually take market price as what is sold. And whenever I do deals, I usually try to get like the last 5 that have sold. I try to look for buy it nows and auctions and get some kind of normalized price in the middle, right? And so if let's say the last 5 sales are, 375, 380, auction goes for 356, 361, and there's another buy it now at 378. I'd probably say it's like a $370 box, somewhere around there, right? Like somewhere in the middle, it is hard, but yeah, market price is usually all over the place. I would go with an average of recent sales. Penny Special Illustration Rare. Penny SIR. Is there any reason TCG doesn't display graded cards? I don't know. DJ Mines, hey man, what's up, dude? I don't know. I don't know why they don't. Maybe eventually they will. You never know. Yeah, classical gaming. I like the Miraidon Koraidon as well. I'm with you, dude. I am with you. I don't get it. I don't get why they're so low. Doesn't make sense. Tim K, you couldn't, dude. You really couldn't pay me enough to vend, dude. I'm not a vendor. I don't like it. It feels way too much like work. Chestnut V. I don't want to go to Collecticon and work, man. I want to go to Collecticon and have fun. So no, I won't be vending. Earthworm Full Art. Indeedy. Incineroar EX. Palafin. Did it do it to us again? These Scarlet Violet packs are like errors and they don't have two reverses. Am I also into Lego? No. Not against it, but just not. I don't know anything about it. I'm sure I could have Republic bricks really take me down the Lego rabbit hole. I got enough going on with Pokemon, man. I can't learn Lego. Mawile V. We have the Terapagos EX. 1 Misty Psyduck, 2 Houndooms, and 9 Hydrapple IRs from a booster bundle. That's crazy. That's insanity, man. Yeah, Rudy, he's been neglecting the Legos lately, hasn't he? Obama Snow Trainer Gallery. Why would anyone want to go down the Lego rabbit hole? Oh, come on, man. Don't be hating on Lego. Where is the next Star Meet V, right? I mean, 3 in the night seems, seems reasonable, right? Arvin Special Illustration Rare. So now we got the Penny and the Arvin from the SV base packs. Very nice. If it was me, I would rather have the 2 evolving than the 1 cosmic. I think Sun and Moon and XY seem a bit out of whack compared to Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet. I think a lot of the cards and boxes may have ran up a little too much into this run. I could actually see some correcting, honestly. In my opinion, I think you'll be much happier with 2 Evolving Skies than 1 Cosmic. We'll see, though. We'll see. All right, Bryce. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. We got Obama Snow, Terapagos, Mawile, Incineroar, Earthworm, Chestnut, Larvitar, Penny, and the Arvin. Oh, yeah, and let's not forget, the Bryce A gets spin number 9. Congrats again, dude. All right, next up in the queue, we got Khaled. 4 more random packs. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Khaled. 4 random packs for you coming right up. 4 random packs. Leafy, Camo Poncho, and Gardevoir. Yes, Kings of Kanto. I am actually I am actually planning to try to come to that one too. I believe it's that one. Yeah, I think it's that one. Skeledirge. How do I feel about the classic TCG box? The same way I felt about it when it was released, and I made a video saying I think it's one of the worst products Pokemon's ever created. It's overpriced, it's a glorified theme deck, and I would stay away. Oh, man. All right, Khaled, sorry for no hits. I'm going to go ahead and throw you in. We're going to throw you in a Spidops and a Skeledirge. And by the way, I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. I don't want to blow the lid off, you know, Rudy and everyone else who does talk about those and acts like they made plays on them. They didn't make plays on them. They were forced to take those by their distributors in order to get other products they could actually make money on, which made it worth it for them to take all those trash. So I just want to make that very clear. I don't think anyone really chose to buy those products from distributors. They took them because it was a way to get better product. All right. Don E. Don E is next up. 3 more packs of Prismatic Evolutions. All right. 3 more packs of Prismatic for Don E. Here we go, Don. Here we go. Best of luck. Suicune Pokeball, Litleo, and a Dunsparce. Hey, Nick G, what's up, man? Thank you for the super chat. Would you trade away a regular 151 ETB for a PC pre-ETB? Ooh. Aw, dude. Put it this way, man. I don't think it matters. I don't think there's a winner or loser on either side. I think they'll both do well. I'm not going to choose one or the other. For me, I think 151's more iconic, but I could also see Prismatic being more valuable. I don't know. I guess I'd probably stick with 151 if I had to make a choice. But I don't think that's bad either way. Festival Grounds and a Hearth Flame Mask. Alright, Don. Well, we did get a few hits out of the 3 packs, man. We got the Hearth Flame Mask, the Suicune, and the Festival Grounds. Appreciate you. In my recent video, I mentioned you're buying a lot of 151. How do you invest and also stock inventory for rip and ship simultaneously? Real easy, man. I have my rip and ship inventory, and then I have the things I invest in stored somewhere else, and I buy them in separate accounts for separate reasons, and I don't know. It's harder in the beginning. It's easier for me now, I guess. It's a good question, though. Do I believe Lost Origin will get over 1,000? I mean, one day for sure, right? In this run-up right now, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, if you're talking like 3 years from now, of course. Of course. Of course. All right, guys. Guess what? For the first time tonight, we actually have an open queue. For the first time tonight, we have an open queue. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Wait, I lied. I lied. Just as I said that, Bryce A and Danny B have entered the queue. We did have an open queue for a split second, but then Bryce A and Danny B hopped back in. All right. Bryce, 23 packs this time. All right, he upped it. He upped it to 23 this time. I like it. Okay. 23 randoms for Bryce. Here they come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Guys, I'm not going to make eye contact with Bryce. I'm just not going to look at him. I'm just going to open his packs. I'm just going to open his packs and move on. I'm not looking. JL, thanks for the insight on 151. Have a great stream. Hey, really appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. But yeah, man, I mean, for 151 for me, I mean, now listen, I have some PC ETBs, I have some ultra premium collections, and I have some bundle cases, but like in this current environment, the price points now, I think bundles, Blooming Waters, or even loose packs probably make the most sense. Or maybe if you can find someone dumping a lot of those Alakazam, Zapdos boxes at a really low cost per pack, those are also good. It's not that I don't think the ETBs are going to do really good. It's just, man, they're already so expensive. The price per pack is so astronomical that I actually think the better play right now is these other items. Now, if those other items in a loose pack spike, then ETBs might be the better play again. Blastoise EX. Skeledirge. Man, unknown. I think at some point Crown Zenith will probably go through like another boom, kind of like Hidden Fates just did. So I think at some point it will, but right now, man, a lot of the people that were opening Crown Zenith like 6, 8, 9 months ago, you know, they kind of already got opened out. We were opening like 500 packs of Crown Zenith a stream. No joke. It was crazy. And I think people kind of got like just burnt on it. They got all the cards they wanted 10 times over. And I think it's just going to take, it's going to take some time. Shiftry illustration. I think it's going to take some time for Crown to go on another run. When people kind of get less sensitive to the new price. Because a lot of people have price memory of Crown Zenith being $5 a pack. And so it's hard for people to kind of come to grips with the fact that, well, those days are gone. Eventually it'll happen when all the sets are expensive in the future. And then they're like, oh, well, Crown seems cheap now. But for right now, I get it. It's just, you know, gonna take time. Time will heal all things. Oinkalong EX. Yeah, and after Crown Zenith cards rebound and climb, it'll bring the chase back, and people are going to want to chase again, and it'll be in the YouTuber news, and another Shiftry? Another Shiftry. All right. And we also got a Hero's Cape. Bryce, I hope you're a Shiftry fan. We also have the Ho-Oh V. I like that Ho-Oh. Why doesn't Ho-Oh get any love? Why is there no, like, Ho-Oh top hits? It's always Lugia. When does Ho-Oh get some justice? What do you think about Paldean Fates booster bundle? Same thing. I think the ETB is really high. I think loose packs and bundles are probably a better play right now. Same type of thing as 151. Darkrai V. Two packs left. Bryce A, good luck. Roaring Moon, full art. Roaring Moon. And the Raging Bolt. All right. Let's take a look. We got Shiftry number 1, Raging Bolt, Darkrai, Roaring Moon, Ho-Oh, Oinkalone, Hero's Cape, our second Shiftry, Armorage, and Blastoise. Bryce, congrats on the hits, my man. Appreciate you trying again. Danny B is next up. 30 random packs for Danny B. Danny is coming in hot. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. Bryce, you were so close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 20. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 30 random packs for Danny B. Danny, you are spin number 1, my friend. Starting things off tonight is going to be none other than Danny B. Danny B is going to be starting the night off for us. All right, Danny, good luck on the 30 packs. Here we go. Man, I was close, guys. I was close. I caught up to the queue for a brief second. I almost made it. Oh, man. All right. SV Base Gold Lightning Energy. It's this little game I play with myself. I try to keep up with the queue, and it's a losing battle. It's a losing battle most of the night, but I try, and that's the main thing. At least I do try. We have the Palkia. We have the Gouging Fire EX. Ursaluna V. Terapagos EX. Miraidon. Ching Yao. Adaman Full Art out of the old Astral Radiance. Yeah, those Starmie Vs did look pretty clean. Definitely got a good chance on them. The only things guaranteed in life: life, death, and taxes, and the queue. And the queue. The queue is always guaranteed. Iron Leaves. Golisopod. Bramblegast. Superior V-Star. Reverend Rips, yeah. Yeah, I see 151 at $20 a pack by this time next year. If not 25, like, no joke. You're flipping Switch bundles? I don't know about that, all that game. Gardevoir EX. I don't know what you're asking, man. Oh, I guess you're not asking anything. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Is all I can really say to that. Here we go. Astral Radiance. No. I thought we might have had one. Sneasler V. Temporal being the rarest box. We got Iron Crown. Either Temporal or maybe Twilight. Iron Crown, because Twilight, I don't know. Twilight might even be more. But yeah, one of those two sets are definitely pretty rare. I'm with you there, Carlos. It could be. It could be. Ooh, we got the Bennett EX full art. He's an evil scalper. I do the same. Last Horse, what's up? Oh, Caleb, of course people are scalping Switch 2s. That's what you do in 2025. Miss Magius. Ursaluna. Come on, Obsidian. All right, Danny. Well, just the fact that you did get spin number 1, it's already a success. But we also got Bennett, Ursaluna, Wugtrio, Iron Crown, Sneasler, Gardevoir, Superior, Adaman, Iron Leaves, Gouging Fire, Terrapagos, and the Gold Lightning Energy. Danny B, congrats on all your hits. All right. Patrick A, you are next up. And then we got Bryce. And, of course, Derek S. All right, you three, best of luck. Let's see what we got. All right, Bryce is doing, oh no, sorry, Patrick. Patrick's up first. Patrick is doing 13 random packs. 13 random packs with the bulk. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. All right, 13 random packs. Patrick A, appreciate you trying. Nomics for president. President of all things Pokemon. Cleaver, Trainer Gallery. We've got Awakening Drum. For Alligator. Rockruff. Rockruff Trainer Gallery. Come on, Stellar Crown. Jeez. Scalper TCG. Oh God. That name though. That name though. Yikes. Come on, Patrick. We gotta get you some hits, man. We got to get you some hits. Iron Crown EX. And we have Togekiss. All right, Patrick. What do we got here, man? We got you the Iron Crown, Rockruff, Cleaver, and Awakening Drum. And then we are going to throw you in. We're going to throw you in a Hearthflame Mass Stamp promo as well, dude. Appreciate you jumping in and trying, Patrick. Bryce is back up. 16 more random packs for our boy Bryce A. 16 more. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Bryce, you did it. Sweet 16 was your number. You are spin number 10. You will have the last box of the night, Bryce. Sweet 16 was your number, dude. Bryce A. Another spin on the wheel, dude. Here we go, baby. Iron Jugulus. Gavin, mostly bundles and loose packs, man. Bundles and loose packs. Iron Hand Special Illustration Rare. The luck of Bryce continues. The luck of Bryce continues with the Iron Hands. Yeah, bundle displays, even better. Even better if you can get a good price. Briar full art. A brute, a bonnet. Flapple and Arita full art in the same pack. We got the Flapple Trainer Gallery and we got the full art Arita. Astral Radiance coming through tonight. Astral Radiance is definitely paying off for us. Well, Gavin, yeah, they're as an investment, and then down the road, I'll likely use them on streams, you know, at some distant point in the future when they are, you know, harder to find type thing. So, yeah, they're either that or I'll sell them off to some, you know, someone else that streams maybe, but yeah, I'm putting them away. Iron Crown, they're not going in my streams inventory, if that makes sense. They're going in my long-term inventory. Some 251, now that's where it's at. See, Game Boy's so far ahead of the game, he's already into 251. Iron Treads EX. And the last pack, Magic. Bryce, very good opening. Very good everything overall, man. You got spin number 10. You're also going home with Iron Treads, Iron Crown, Arita, Flapple, Briar, and the Iron Hands SIR. Dude, you crushed it. Best one of the night, probably, right there. Derek S. is up next. 8 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packs of Prismatic. Here we go. Derek S. Best of luck, man. Let's see that evolution. Let's see an evolution, shall we? How about a Rescue Board Pokeball? Rescue Board Pokeball. Professor's Research Pokeball. Whimsicott. Game Boy Guru, I'd rather have Evolving Skies. Cottony Master Ball hit. Derek S., congrats on your Master Ball. Very nice. Airy Full Art. We have the Ray Fort Full Art. All right, Derek, last pack magic. Here we go. Come on, Prismatic. Couldn't do it, dude. I couldn't do it for you. I wanted to. I just couldn't do it. I wanted to. Ray Fort, Airy, Professor's Research, Rescue Board, and Cottony Master Ball. Nice hits overall, Derek. Guys, we got an open queue. We got an open queue. I caught up. We made it. All right, how many we got left? We have, what is that, about 120? I'm guessing probably somewhere in the 150s left on random packs. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's check it out. 147 random packs still remaining. 147 random packs still remaining. All right. So it is wide open for anyone that does want to hop in and take a shot. Also, we have every other set still available as well. If anyone's new here, their link right here is in the top of the chat and the top of the description right down there. If you click it, it brings you to nostalgianomics.com. The random packs are right here. If you don't know how that works, you buy one of the random packs. You have a 1 in 50 chance of hitting a wheel spin that guarantees you one of the booster boxes that are available. If you're wondering what is available on the booster boxes, we have Fusion Strike as the big hit. We also have Paldea Evolved and Chilling Reign. We got Twilight Masquerade, Surging Sparks, Obsidian Flames, Journey Together, Stellar Crown, Temporal Forces, and Paradox Rift. So really, there is not a bad box on the spin. And then also, if you buy 10 packs or more and we do end up selling out, we will be giving away all of these items. Well, sorry, giving a second chance on these items because you do have to purchase 10 packs. So you will have a second chance on a White Flare ETB, a Black Bolt ETB, a Paldean Fates bundle, and a 151 bundle as well. So that makes it pretty fun. But that's how that all works. We also have, if you don't want to partake in any of that stuff, we got Black Bolt and White Flare available. We've got the Chinese Gem 1 or Gem 2 and the Chinese 151 available. We got Evolutions all the way back from XY era, the original Megas. We got Destined Rivals, Hidden Fates 151. We got Paldean Fates Prismatic Celebrations. Evolving Skies, Chilling Reign, Fusion Strike. Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Silver Tempest. Lost Origin, Crown Zenith, Paldea Evolved. Surging Sparks, Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces, Shrouded Fable. Journey Together, Stellar Crown, Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames, and Scarlet Violet base sets. So we have a little bit of everything. As far as the mega sets go for Japanese, I do have many more boxes coming. I have 2 different orders on the way of 10 boxes each. And so we'll have more than enough Mega Symphonia and Mega Brave towards the middle or the end of this week, I would say. So that is on the way. I'm still trying to get my hands on more Final Fantasy collector packs. I know how much we want to open those. I'll get more Gundam on the way. And I do have Chinese Gem 1 I'm trying to make a deal on. So we should actually have Chinese Gem 1 on the way as well. So we will keep having more and more goodies come in. Keep it fresh. But that is what we have tonight. So I do see that Khaled A has jumped in. Khaled, what are we doing for you this time? Khaled A is jumping in the queue with 5 random packs. 5 randoms for Khaled. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 5 random packs. Khaled A. Here we go, man. Best of luck, brother. Best of luck. Man-type illustration rare out of the very first pack. Leafeon. Farigiraf. Ultra rare. Ooh, we get the Pidgey. The Duck Hunt Pidgey. I always like that card. All right, last pack magic is the Palmite. Khaled, still not a bad 5 packs, man. We got Pidgey, Farigiraf, and the Mantike. Very nice 5 packs, actually. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right. All right, open. Queue is open. Guys, have no fear. If we do not sell out, we are going to do all the spins we do have. If you're wondering, we have Danny B as number 1, Brent C number 2, Bryce A number 4, Brian F. We got Khaled A, Bryce A, and Bryce A. Bryce has got a lot of spins. And so all of these spins, you guys will all be going home with booster boxes, even if we do not sell out. So don't worry about that. No worries there. Game Boy Guru saying, yeah, I mean, I think most people kind of consider sleeved a higher grade than just loose packs for sure. I think it kind of goes like booster box is top, and then it's probably like ETBs, and then it's probably sleeved, and then it's loose packs, right? Well, bundles, bundles kind of fit in. Bundles are sometimes even more desirable than ETBs in some cases. Other cases, they're not. So, maybe overall it's booster box, ETB, bundle, sleeved, loose pack, something like that. Something like that. Here's one thing I know, guys. If you guys want the secret of the cardboard hobby, people really like their cardboard wrapped in plastic, put in more cardboard, wrapped in more plastic, and then if you can get that, put in more cardboard, and then if you can get this fancy stop tape on it that says stop, then you're golden. Like, that is like top tier creme de la creme hobby. I can't even say it without laughing. It's so weird how we've created this market. Oh man. Michael T's jumping in. Michael T, what's up, dude? Michael T, dude, the hero, Michael T with the hero order, 142 random packs. He bought them out. Michael T with the absolute hero order. Let's get them counted, baby. All right, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 40. And we do have one spin already. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. There is 60. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That is 100. 100. We have 2 spins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That is 120 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 140, 141, 142. And that gives us the last 3 wheel spins. The last 3 wheel spins. We did end with exact amount. We have to build Pack Mountain now. Pack Mountain must be built. All right. We got spin number 7. We got spin number 3. And we got spin number 5. Michael T. Michael T. And for the 3rd time, Michael T. Dude, you got 3 spins. 3, 5, and 7. That is crazy. That is wild. All right, Michael T. Congrats on the hits, dude. Best of luck on your 142 packs. This is going to be an absolute marathon. I hope all of you are ready for a good time. Bro scalped all the packs. He's a scalper now. All right, Michael. Best of luck, brother. Here we go, man. Michael T. with the hero order. That means, guys, we will also be running all 4 of the second chances. Not a giveaway. The second chances. So everyone that ordered 10 packs or more will also be on the wheel and have a chance for those if you didn't get a box. And so we'll run both those spins after this order, man. We got Penny Full Art to start things out. Penny Full Art to start things off. Everyone is a scalper. Stay scalping. He said stay scalping. Baramblegast. Absol Full Art. Houndstone. We got Feeble. Iron Valiant. Matang. Come on. Come on, Michael. We got to get some big hits out of all this madness. I definitely want to see at least 3 SIRs. At least 3 SIRs. We have the Iron Hands from Paradox Rift. Do a shuffle? All right. All right, we'll shuffle the rest of this stack. We'll shuffle up the rest of this stack here. So you're the one that does not read chat? I don't know what you wanted me to read, brother. Don't interact with your fan base? Oh, man. Lion, if you don't want to be here, man, I can gladly show you the door. Gladly show you the door, my friend. Okay, this was ice cold. Ice cold. Hopefully this next stack's a little better for us, Michael. Jeez. Yeah, Riftbound TCG. I don't know much about it, but yeah, it's a lot of people are hyped up for it. We have the Iron Treads. Yeah, guys, he's just trying to make something out of nothing. You know how it is. You know how the online trolls are. Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. Prime Catcher. Are you the one that's gonna ban a lady boy? Oh, man. All right. I'll show you the door. Have a good one. I kind of feel bad for those people. Like, that's the best thing they have to do on a Tuesday night is try to troll some random Pokemon stream where we're just trying to open packs and have fun. Like, man, Lion, I'm not even mad at you. I hope you find fun and enjoyment in your life. That is how I will send you off. I hope you find something better to do on a Tuesday night. Fernando, I was going to say no, I am. Fernando's itching to swing that band hammer around, man. He's itching. Dude, why are we getting no hits all of a sudden? What is happening? Come on. All right, we got to do a massive shuffle. This is crazy. This is actually crazy at this point. Where are the hits? All right, Michael, I'm just going to send all the packs home with you and have you open them. I don't have any luck, dude. This is actually crazy. I blame Lion. I do too. I do too. I'll make an alt account so you can ban. We got the Hoot Hoot Trainer Gallery. Hoot Hoot Trainer Gallery from Astral. I mean, I try to be interactive. I don't know what his deal was. Farigarath. We got the Bronzor illustration. All right, this is it, guys. This is it. This is time for things to start picking up. We're starting to get a little bit of a hot streak. Little bit of a hot streak. Lilligant. All right, here it is. Here it is. Oh, last pack magic. All right. All right, I'm feeling good about this stack. You know what? Let's do a pre-shuffle. Pre-shuffle. There it is. Alex, selling yourself short. You're not a random Pokemon stream. You're the premier stream. Tonight on Premier Pokemon Streams. Nostalgianomics attempts to pull Michael T. something. Oh, man. Skeledirge EX. I do appreciate you, though. Appreciate you, Kev. Does this guy want you to open packs blindfolded and a hand tied behind your back? He's a paid protester. He must be a paid protester. That's the best one. That's the best one. All right. Reverend Rips takes it. A paid protester. Reveroom, a special illustration rare. All right, I said we would hit 3. That's our first SIR. I think we still got at least 2 more coming. Have you ever cracked a slab? All the time. I've cracked probably over 100 slabs. It's really not that hard. Just get a pair of like those really like metal cutters, like snips. Get a thing of those. Just cut like the 2 top corners and the whole top edge off. Get a screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, pry it in the slab, and just kind of start prying. And you can usually crack it down the line. You should be able to peel it right back. It's very simple as long as you do it slowly. Don't try to go too fast. The slabs are pretty easy to crack. Have I ever cracked a 10? No, but my friend Steve has. He was cracking a lot of 10s and sending them into Beckett for black labels. He ended up deciding it wasn't really worth it because the few black labels he hit, you know, wasn't really worth all the 9.5s and junk. But yeah, I do know people that do crack 10s and try for black labels. It's been done. That's how Logan Paul got his. He cracked the one he bought from King Gary, a PSA 10. He cracked it open and sent it to Beckett. And I think he had to resubmit it multiple times to finally get the Beckett 10. Jeremy D, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Getting back into Pokemon after 25 years. I have 20 to 30K in graded vintage. Better to sell that and get into sealed, or go chase cards and grade them for resale if I like ripping. Well, grading cards, if you're good at it, you're always going to make really good margin usually over time. I can't tell you what to do with your stuff, man. I don't know what vintage you have. I don't, everything's different. I never give like specific stuff like that to people. I enjoy sealed because it's less volatile. If you get in early at the low prices, there's very, low risk. It's just time. How much time is it going to take? But, yeah, I couldn't tell you what to do, man. I really appreciate the super chat and the support. But, yeah, man, I would definitely, either way, whether you choose to get into sealed or vintage, I would definitely grade cards. I think it's a good way to make flips and fund your collecting. All right, we have 80 packs left. We got to pick things up, man. Michael T, we got to do better here, dude. We got to do better. Cleaver and an Origin Form Dialga V-Star. Okay. This is the turning point, guys. This is going to be the turning point right here. This is the turning point. Koraidon EX. Gardevoir EX. Trash hands too cold. Wait, is this the same dude under a new name? Do we have a serial troll? Game Boy, I think you got them all, man. I think you hit them all, dude. Ooh, you got that. Yeah, Diabolical. I'm that too. I know I'm that. All right. Fernando, should you do the honors or should I? Sandy Shocks. Ooh, Neckbeard. Neckbeard's a good one. I like that one. That's one of my favorites. We have ourselves a Machamp V. Melmetal. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I was not advocating for cracking PSA 10s. That is extremely risky. That is just like if you are just crazy gambler and you're just going all for home runs trying to get black labels, I get it. But otherwise, no, I don't crack 10s. Mawile V Full Art. Galvantula EX. Trolls need a life, too much time on their hands. You know, I like to think, like, I like to, like, play up scenarios in my head to, like, make me feel better about their situation. Like, I hope they're, like, all sitting around with a group of their friends, like, all laughing at, like, bashing somebody, or at least, like, sharing screenshots in, like, a Discord they're all a part of. And hopefully they're all having a good time. I prefer not to think of it as, like, some lonely person in their mom's basement just, like, you know, yapping again and again. Because that would truly be a really sad life. So hopefully they're like, you know, they're like Gerald from South Park, and they just, like, legitimately just enjoy it, I guess. That's my hope, at least. Iron of Valiant gold card. Game Boy. You think they have friends? I like to think so. Meltan illustration. Honestly, it's sad to think that. It's sad to think they might be that lonely and miserable. That's terrible. That's a terrible thought to have about people. Sandy Shocks EX. Oh, I wasn't talking about Game Boy. I was talking about the backwards writing name who just kept saying negative things again and again and again. I know Game Boy's joking around. Superior V. Hydrapple EX. Yeah, no, Game Boy, I wasn't. None of that was directed at you. None of that was directed at Mr. Game Boy himself. Yes, Deft, that is my thesis. Ferrothorn illustration rare. Radiant Hawlucha. You hit it. You hit it all, Hawk Lugia. You got it, man. Pidgeot. Full art. Feeble. Man. We got to hit a couple more SIRs before this is all said and done. We have to. We have to. All right, Michael, on to the last 40. We are on to the last 40, my friend. Out of 142 packs, we're down to the last 40. Veluza. Illustration rare. Professor Sada's Vitality. Darkrai V-Star. All right, we're 3 for 3. We're heating up. We are 3 for 3. We're heating up. This is the turnaround. This is the actual turnaround. Explorer's Guidance. 4 for 4. 4 for 4. Just came across my son's Pokemon game collection. Ooh. That is a good find. Kingdra. Iron Thorns. Come on. Come on, Silver Tempest. The PSA repackaged thing is crazy. It really is. But it's probably going to be successful. We got to call it like we see it. I'm sure it'll be successful. Shaman. As a sealed investor who goes to a lot of shows, what do you think about the question from sellers? So you're ripping it, right? They all ask it and wonder if it's Smith or if it's what's SMTH to discourage sealed investing? Oh, something. I don't know. I've never got asked that before. If I ever got asked that, I'd probably just stare right back at him and be like, no. Like, why even ask that question? Like, your customer has to use the product in a way you like deem fit? That's crazy. What is this world coming to? Maximum belt. That's a wild question. That is a wild question. Mawile V-Star. All right. Bobby Zero, I have a good answer for you. I have a good answer. When you buy it and they ask that, just say, yes, I'm going to rip it, right? And then once they sell it to you, you got it in your hand, say, actually, I'm going to walk over there to my table. I'm going to mark it up 2x, and I'm going to sell it to someone else. And just see what their reaction is. Just to get a reaction. Great Tusk. Special illustration rare. All right. So we do have 2 SIRs. We are looking for a third. I said we'd get 3. I said we would get 3. Toxicity EX. Beedrill V. Pokemon is such a fun hobby. Every aspect of it. Even just this. Even the... everything we're talking right now. It's all fun. It's all in good fun. I hope no one takes it too serious. Halifin. Maybe they're looking for a yes to give a discount. Hey, Ryan. Ryan E, I like the way you think, man. I like the way you think. Maybe that is why. A favorite set to open? Crown Zenith. Scizor EX. I gotta go with Crown Zenith. Worker full art. The full art worker. Gyarados EX. Yeah, Game Boy, it sounds about right. Oh, there we go. Altaria SIR. I told you guys. I said we would likely hit 3 SIRs. Did I not say that? Altaria SIR on the last stack. That gave us 3. We can still get more. We can still get more. DJ Cade, I plan to be at Collecticon. It's the weekend of your birthday. I have 5 days off. I'm thinking of going. Hey, man. I will be there. I will be there. Claydol. Ooh, we got the Dottler illustration rare. The Dottler. No, I do not vend. I like to enjoy myself at the card shows, so I do not vend. We are down to the last 2 packs. This is it. The last pack is SV base Michael T. Guys, everyone thank Michael T. Give Michael T a hand. The hero order. 142 random packs. 142 random packs. We sold out. Every box will go home with someone, including Fusion Strike. All the second chance items will go out. Thank you so much, Michael. Let's see how we did. Ready? Dottler. Gyarados, Worker, Scizor, Gengar, Beedrill, Toxtricity, Mawile, Maximum Belt, Darkrai, Explorer's Guidance, Professor Seda, Veluza, Pidgeot, Hawlucha, Ferrothorn, Hydrapple, Serperior, Scovillain, Sandy Shocks, Meltan, Iron Valiant, Gold, Galvantula, Mawile, Machamp, Sandy Shocks, Gardevoir, Koraidon, Dialga, Cleaver, Grand Tree, Koraidon, Skeledirge, Bronzor, Farigiraf, Hoot Hoot, Prime Catcher, Iron Treads, Iron Hands, Absol, Penny. We got Altaria, Reveroom, and Great Tusk. Let's count those up. Let's see how good we did percentage hit-wise. So, 142 divided by 3 is what? What is that, like 46? Is it 46? 48. 48, right? 47? I don't know. 1 out of 47-ish packs is what we're looking for. So we need 47 hits if we were 1 out of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 40 hits with 3 A-Specs and a Hawlucha. So maybe slightly under average of 1 out of 3, but still not terrible. I know a lot of people thought that was like a really terrible opening. It was pretty close to average, guys. We also got 3 SIRs, which 3 SIRs, 1 out of 47 packs. That's not bad, guys. That's not a bad opening. Michael T, congratulations, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. All right, guys, and Michael obviously got 3 wheel spins, spin number 3, 5, and 7. All right, we do have one more order in queue currently. It is our friend Don E. Don E, what do we got for you, man? Don is going to take one more shot. He's going 3 packs of Lost Origin. 3 packs of Lost Origin. All right, Don. Let's do this, man. Here we go. Dynamo and a Pidgeot V out of pack number 1. Pack number 2. Sawana and a Banette. And pack number 3. Here we go. Bronzong. Oh, I thought we had an alt art. And the Goodra V full art. Still a good hit, Don. Goodra V and Pidgeot V. Not a bad 3 packs of Lost Origins. I thought it almost was a Tina. Scalper, I thought we had a Tina. All right, guys, that is the end of the queue. If anybody wants to hop in for any last-minute pack orders, feel free to do so. We'll leave the store open for about a few minutes. And then we will start the wheel spins and the second chances. Guys, because we sold out, if you purchase 10 packs or more, you are going to get entered in the second wheel spin for the second chance drawing. Where you'll have a chance to go home with a White Flare ETB, a Black Bolt ETB, a 151 bundle, or a Pal Day and Fate bundle. So all of that will go out at the end after we spin the wheel for the booster boxes. So I'll get that wheel set up. And feel free to put in any last minute orders if you want to now. We'll go ahead and take those, and then we will get to the wheel spins, baby. right. Ooh, we got the scalping versus the investing convo happening. Oh man, I'm not even gonna comment on that. I'm gonna let you guys take that away. That's all on you guys. I see Timmy's getting thrown around. I'm gonna stay out of this one. I'm gonna stay out of this. I'm gonna wait on that convo. Oh man. All right, guys, another 2 minutes. 2 minutes left to finalize any last-minute orders. Feel free to do so, and then we will get to the wheel spins. Here are the wheel spins. We have Danny B, Brent C, Michael T, Bryce A, Michael T, Brian F, Michael T, Khaled A, Bryce A, and Bryce A. So Bryce and Michael both have 3 spins each, which will be interesting. All right, guys, doesn't look like anyone's jumping in. So let's go ahead and take down the inventory and get to the spins, baby. All right. Store is officially closed for the night. Now it is time for the wheel spins, everybody. Are you guys ready? Someone is about to be going home with a Fusion Strike booster box. Can you believe it? Guys, Fusion Strike is on its way to $1,000 a box. One of you lucky people are going to go home with it. So congratulations. Good luck. Good luck. All right. It all comes down to this, guys. Best of luck to everybody. Danny B, you are going to start things off for us. Guys, here is the wheel. We've got Twilight, Temporal, Paradox, Journey, Stellar, Obsidian, Fusion, Chilling, Paldea, and Surging Sparks all on the wheel. Danny B, this is your spin. Good luck. Danny B starting things off. No! 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 Dude! Dude, what? What? Okay. And just like that, with one spin of the wheel, Danny is taking home the Fusion Strike box. It's that easy. It's so easy. All right, guys. Still a lot of great boxes left. Chilling's in play. Paldea's in play. We got Twilight. Let's go ahead, keep spinning. Brent C. Brent C, you are up next. Here we go. Brent C, good luck. All right, Brent, good luck. Paradox Rift. Brent, you are taking home the Paradox Rift box. Right there, sir. Congrats on your hit. Next up, we have Michael T on his first spin. Michael T, your first spin is getting Obsidian Flames. Nice box, dude. Obsidian is a very good box. Obsidian's moving up right now, guys. Obsidian Flames, Michael T. Congrats on the hit. All right, Bryce A. Bryce, this is the first of your spins, dude. Good luck, Bryce. Bryce, you got it. Bryce, you got it. Chilling Rain. Bryce, you're taking home Chilling Rain, dude. There it is right there in the background. Bryce A, the Chilling Rain box is yours. Michael T, you're back up. You're back up, dude. Good luck. What do we got? Journey Together. Taking home Journey. This box does include a box topper. This is the enhanced Journey Together booster box. Michael T, congrats on that. Brian F. Brian F, it is your spin. Good luck, Brian. Brian F going home with Surging Sparks. Very nice hit. Brian F, dude, nice job on the Surging Sparks box. Here it is right there, brother. Surging Sparks sealed box. Brian F, all yours. Michael T with his third and final spin. Paldea's on the wheel. Twilight's on the wheel. Stellar and Temporal. Here we go. Michael T, good luck, dude. Michael T. What's it gonna be? He made it. He got Paldea. Michael T, congratulations on the Paldea Evolved hit. Right there in the background, you're taking home Paldea. Very nice box, my friend. Khaled A. Khaled is your spin. Good luck, Khaled. Khaled A. What's it gonna be? It's Twilight Masquerade. Khaled taking home the Twilight Masquerade, my friend. There it is right there. Congrats on the Twilight box. Bryce A. There's no reason to even spin, dude. They're both yours. They're both yours. Let's just do it for fun. Bryce, spin number 9. Spin number 9 for Bryce is the Stellar Crown. Bryce, spin number 10. Spin number 10 for Bryce is the Temporal Forces. There it is, man. Bryce, there they are right there. Stellar Crown and Temporal Forces. You're taking home those two babies as well as your Chilling Rain. Michael T, what did you get? You got Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolved, and Journey Together. Guys, congrats on all the boxes. Huge shout out to Danny B on the massive win on the Fusion Strike, dude. Massive win. All right, guys. All right. Now is time for the giveaways. Sorry, not giveaways. The second chances. The second chances. We got one white, one black, one Paldean Fates, and one 151 bundle. 4 different giveaways. So, let me go ahead and get the wheel all set up again for everybody. You get 1 entry for every 10 random packs you ordered. For every 10 you ordered. All right. We got Brent C. Brent, you get 3 entries on the wheel. 1, 2, 3. Brian F gets 10, so 3. Brian F, 3 spots on the wheel. Bryce, here we go. Bryce A gets quite a... I gotta get my calculator out for this one. I can't even do this much math in my head. All right, Bryce. 16. 23. 27. 22. 55. 22. 22. 187. That comes out to 18 spots on the wheel. 18. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 spots for Bryce. Ching Yao T. Ching Yao T gets 2 spots. Danny B gets 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. We've got Khaled. Khaled gets... All right, Khaled A gets 2 spots. All right. Michael T, 14 spots. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 spots for Michael T. We got Patrick A gets a spot. And we have... All right, that's it. That is everybody. Everybody is now on the wheel. All right, what are we doing? What are we talking about? Alex is a billionaire. What are we even talking about anymore? What is the conversation that is happening in this chat? I'm trying to catch up. I know nostalgia from St. Mike's High School in New Jersey. We opened base set together. Oh man, that's funny. He rips his own supply. Where is he even from? Nostalgia. Is it ACC, New Jersey? Nah, man. Born and raised in Missouri. Born and raised in Missouri. I'm sorry, dude. No New Jersey. Nostalgia's my mother. Oh, you guys are good, man. You guys are good. All right, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. All right. Everyone is accounted for on the giveaway wheel. There they are. We are going to start out with... let's go the Pal Day and Fates bundle. The Pal Day and Fates bundle is going to be the first item up. All right, guys. Pal Day and Fates on your second chance spin. Here we go. Good luck. Pal Day and Fates. Bryce, it is all yours, sir. Bryce A is taking home the Pal Day and Fates booster bundle. Bryce, congratulations. All right. All right, next up, the 151 booster bundle. Here we go. Best of luck, everybody. Ching Yao T. Ching Yao, congratulations. You are going home with a 151 bundle. Congrats. All right. Next up, the White Flare. White Flare ETB. Spin for the White Flare ETB. Best of luck. Danny B. Danny B, the White Flare ETB is all yours. There it is, man. White Flare ETB going home with you. And last but not least, the Black Bolts ETB. Last spin. Best of luck, guys. Last spin. Khaled A. Khaled A. How did we miss Michael T? How did we actually miss Michael T? That's crazy. Khaled A, man, you are going home with the Black Bolt. Guys, that concludes the second chance wheel. That concludes the booster box wheel. That concludes the openings. That was another fantastic night. I hope you guys had a great time. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be bounties. Tomorrow will be the night of bounties on Wednesday night. Hope to see you guys all back here then, 7 p.m. Central. We will have some fun, high-end bounties to hit tomorrow night on some sets. We'll try to switch it up, make some new sets, new bounties, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun. And so yeah, congrats to everybody on the wins, on all the hits, and hope to see you guys all back here tomorrow night. Have a fantastic night and a fantastic day tomorrow. We are out.